What's going on, guys? Back again with another video, another Friday, another songs of the week. Let's not delay it any longer. Let's get right into it. Something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling money through a heart and feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. And my number one this week is "You Prove" by Morgan Wallen. I really like the flow of this song. It's super catchy with that guitar and the backbeat in the background. He kind of picks up his lyrics throughout the song, which is really nice as well. I'm a big fan of it. I showed it to Brett, and he's also a big fan of it. So this is one of those songs that I showed to him, and he really liked it, and he was gonna put it in his, but he knew I was gonna put it in mine, so I kind of wanted to shout him out there a little bit. But like, I really like this song. It's fast and it's super catchy. Uh, it's a really good one, and it's my number one.
My first song this week is "Funeral Gray" by Water Parks. Sean wanted me to throw in a little up arrow here that he also really likes the song. It would be one of his, but I ended up getting it. Water Parks is one of my favorite bands. I absolutely love them. Greatest Hits was a little bit of a miss for me, honestly. There were a number of songs on that album that I didn't enjoy. Like It, I wasn't a big fan of. Ice Bath, I didn't like. And it didn't have that many truly top tier songs for me, other than really Violet and Secret Life of Me. So I'm pleased to announce that Funeral Gray is a return to form for Water Parks. This song is so good. It's super catchy all throughout. It builds super well to that chorus, which just, I can't get it out of my head. Overall, it's a fantastic song, a complete return to form for Water Parks. I'm super hyped to hear whatever they come out with next, and I'm hyped to see them this summer at Sad Summer. So Funeral Gray by Water Parks, my first song.
Nothing in my bones, been putting on a show for everybody but me. I've been coming home alone, dark, fascinated and alone. At least that's how it feels. And my number two this week is "Shape Shifting" by Taylor Acorn. Another emo pop punk song that she's released, and it's another banger. I really like that intro. It's kind of a heavy, hard intro that you just heard, and then like it comes in with like these crashing, really good and heavy guitars, and it's really fast. Another catchy song that is also another one that I showed Brett that he really likes. So shout out on that one. But I really like the flow of the song as well, and I think her voice really shines here. She shows a lot of emotion throughout the song, and and you can really feel it in every word. Massive fan. Number two.
Number two for me this week is "Van Gogh" by Stand Atlantic. I talked about "Dumb" last week. This is my second favorite song on the album, "Van Gogh." It's unbelievable. I don't want to go into too much detail here because, like I mentioned in that video, I am working on a Stand Atlantic ranked currently. But I mean, as you can tell, it's on my songs of the week. This is going to end up pretty high. I love this song. It's super catchy. It was a highlight for me right off the jump off of Fear. Again, I'm going to mention it in that video. I think the line, "Should I pull a Van Gogh because I'd do anything to shut you up," is just absolutely fantastic. I'm sorry I can't really give more details here. Kind of want to save it for that video, but make sure you haven't checked this. You check this one out if you haven't heard it already. It's fantastic. Van Gogh, Stand Atlantic, my second.
My number three this week is "Half Empty" by State Champs and Chrissy Costanza. This is off State Champs' new album that they dropped last week. This is my favorite song on the album. That wasn't a single. What really kind of brought me to this song was honestly Chrissy's part. Like it's slower and you can feel the emotion that like State Champs puts into the song, but Chrissy's verse really brings the song together. And she has a high part at the end of her verse, which is really nice. And she also has, and like they also do kind of a harmonizing part in the last chorus, which also sounds great. So I'm a big fan of this one. My number three.
My third song this week is Fake It by State Champs. They just dropped their album last week from the day this video is coming out last Friday, and I love it. It's a great album. I love State Champs. They never disappoint. And this is my favorite song. At least, I don't know if it's my favorite song on the album. Like, you have to wait till our State Champs rank to find that out. But it's definitely my favorite of the non-singles off of Kings of the New Age. This one stuck out to me right away. That bass line is fantastic. The guitar is great. All the instrumentation just comes together so perfectly, and that chorus is super catchy. I can't get it out of my head. So this is another unbelievable song. Not only check out Fake It if you haven't heard it, make sure to check out Kings of the New Age. State Champs really delivered there. So fantastic song.
My number four this week is Low by Days to Waste and Lowell Extra. I'm a big fan of Days to Waste's voice here. I showed Violet in one of the earlier songs of the week that I did. I don't like him. I don't like most of his stuff enough to do an or to do an artist ranking, but there's a few that I really really like, and this is one of those ones. His emotion is really shown throughout the whole song, and like you can really feel that like his voice is just so powerful, even with those little effects that he uses. Um, and I'm just a big fan of the song overall. Like it doesn't really build it too much, but I mean, in my opinion, I don't think it really needs to. The emotion is just felt throughout, and big fan. So number four.
My fourth song this week is Out of My Head by Charlotte Sands featuring Aaron Gillespie. He actually doesn't have any singing parts on this song, so I think he just plays the drums. But I mean, his drum work is nice, but this is really a Charlotte Sands song. It had been a while, since I talked about Charlotte Sands. I thought, like I said, I've talked about her a number of times on this list before. I think her voice is fantastic, and I think that's the real highlight here. That chorus really works well with her vocals. She absolutely kills it. So this is another song that came out last week. Last week was really, really good for releases. So yeah, this is another one I enjoy quite a bit. Out of My Head, number 4.
And my final song of the week is "Awful Ever After" by Hot Milk. Brett showed me this song, so shout out, definitely a good one. But he did "Candy Coated Lies" in one of his earlier ones, which I also like. But this song came on in my car a couple of days ago, and I really just like I forgot how much I love this song. I wanted to put another song in here, but Google, it's literally too small for Google. Um, so like there's no images of it at all, so we couldn't put it in there, unfortunately. But like I'm really happy we put this song in there. Like the song's fast and that chorus just really rocks. I'm a big fan of it, and that's gonna finish my songs of the week.
My final song this week is Hallucinate by Yours Truly featuring You and Me at 6. This is a song that they just dropped in the middle of the week, so it was a late addition to my songs of the week, really. And it's off their new EP that they literally just announced. It's called Is This What I Look Like, I believe. I'm not sure exactly when it comes out off the top of my head, but they've dropped a couple singles so far. And I think this is my favorite of the bunch. This chorus is really great. It's fantastic. And it's what keeps me coming back. I mean, I like it enough where I cut out a different song to put this one on. So I think the feature works well. I think they have nice vocal chemistry. And Yours Truly is a band that I haven't talked about much on this channel, but I really enjoyed them. I found them. We were supposed to go to Sad Summer Fest in 2020, and they were on the set list. We went in 2021 and had mostly the same set. Unfortunately, they were not able to participate because they are from Australia. So I'm happy that I checked them out because they were originally on that set, but I'm sad I didn't get to see them live. But overall, a great band, and I would recommend you check out more of their stuff, and you check out this song. It's great, so it's my final song of the week. We'd like to thank you once again for joining us and checking out this week's episode of Songs of the Week. Last week was a great week for music, honestly. A number of great projects came out, and I know Sean and I are both happy we got to talk about some of the ones that really, stuck out to us and that we really enjoyed. So yeah, we thank you all for watching. Be on the lookout for an artist ranking video on Sunday, and also look out for our other video that we put out today. Yeah, double upload kind of day. Songs of the Week on Friday, and it's a new series. It is ranking every song on the year-end Billboard Hot 100. So we talk about all of the biggest hits of 2021. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, so that's been it. Peace.